Broadcasting from the Mokwatsi Hills municipality, the local municipality here in the area. I'm not sure what's on your screen. I don't have a monitor in front of me as yet. We're just setting it up quickly, but I can tell you what I'm seeing with my eyes is one of the most incredible sunrises I've ever seen. I hope the camera's got a shot for you on the screen because it's absolutely beautiful. It's been a long time since I've seen the sky looking like this. So this is the Northwest Province and this is the sunrise. But let's talk about some issues. This is our road show here on Morning Live. We've been to a number of the provinces and now we find ourselves once again doing our final broadcast here from the Northwest. One element that plays an important role in the growth of the South African economy, as you and I both know, is small medium enterprises. And that's something I know that needs to be both grown in the formal and informal business sector. To talk more about the challenges and the strides that the sector has made since the dawn of democracy, we're joined on Morning Live by Gift Sethunya, who is the president of the Association for Distributors and Retailing of African Traditional Beer. Good to have you, Gift. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I'm in this area, I suppose one could say the word mampur, and that rings quite true here, doesn't it? Because this is when one reads the stories of Herman Charles Bosman, this is kind of where it all started, didn't it?
Yeah, no, this is the area that has got a very serious challenges when it comes to traditional African beer, especially the homemade beer, which has got negative effects on people, who consume it. And it is a very serious challenge because people don't drink healthy, produced traditional beer. As you mentioned about Mampuru, and there are so many names and negative names to the traditional beer that we're talking about, like Mokoko and Chebileng, and you name them all. And they're all not good because they are manufactured and by using yeast, a lot of yeast, brown sugar and other stuff in it. It is not really good for the people's health.
So basically what you try and do is, in a way, try and control the industry here in the area? Is that what you try and do through small businesses?
Well, our association is a national one. We actually trying to educate and to assist in terms of addressing the alcohol abuse, especially negative effects of alcohol abuse. We also trying to educate, inform distributors and retailers, on to make them aware of the negative effects of these concoctions that people are selling. And we also trying to as an industry must contribute towards addressing negative effects of alcohol abuse. So our association works closely with an NLA, which is National Liquor Authority, and other provincial liquor licensing office in order to try and educate our people.
Yeah. Also, once you try and get rid of the negativity around it, but obviously there are legitimate small businesses out there that are producing wonderful products that are good quality African beers, but it's to get their businesses off the ground. Do you assist? Obviously, that's where you assist as well.
Yeah, in terms of the law, any person who want to produce or sell alcohol must have a license. And your product must be tested by Department of Agriculture, and you must also register with SARS, like your excise duties, and also we assist people to do that.
I can imagine that's very difficult because everybody producing beer, but not done legally. Do you find that's your biggest challenge? It is
a challenge, for the people who are producing the traditional beer. We have to make a difference. There's industrially brewed traditional beer, which is sorghum, and we also have the homemade umkomboti, which is not for sale. That is the beer that our parents for many years has produced at our homes for consumption when we've got our traditional ceremonies celebrating anything that as black people want to celebrate, be it a birthday, after unveiling of a tombstone, or after a funeral. We do make some umkomboti, which is healthy, and it is not for sale. It is only consumed for that purpose, a traditional ceremony.
Yeah, it's the beers that are made for selling that has to have a license in order to do so. Gift, I have to leave it there, unfortunately, but I think you've given us a good idea of some of the challenges, and I imagine this area is one of those areas where, you know, you need to make some money on the sideline, and trying to start up an SME isn't easy, but you have to go the legal route, and it's important for you to note. All right, Gift, thank you for talking to us. Gift is the president of the Association for the Distributors and Retailing of the African Traditional Beer here in South Africa.